accountability ናይ መንግስቲ ካናዳ ሁሉን ምግባር እዩ ስለዚህ ጀኖሳይድ ይካየድ ኣሎ ስቶፕ ጀኖሳይድ ዝብል ዝገፍሕነ ቃልሖ ኮይኑ ኣብዚኣ ንፅንሓ ሰዓት ብጣዕሚ ሓፃር ስለ ዝኾነት ኢፌክቲቭ ክኾን ኣለዋ ኣብዚ ሕሪት ደው ዕላል ገለመለ ገዲፍና ብዝቕፅል ዘሎ ሓደ ሰዓት ኢፌክቲቭ ዝኾነ ዴሞንስትሬሽን ንግበር ዕላማና ሰብ ክርኤና እዩ ሰብ ክሰምዐና እዩ ስለዚ ክንርአ ኣለና ክስማዕ ኣለና ማለት እዩ ተሸጊጥና ስታይ ንግበር ኣይንሕተረየኹም ቅልጥፍ ቅልጥፊና ሓንቲ ሰዓት ክኸውን ጌርና ናብቲ ናይ ምሸት ፕሮግራምና ብግዜ ክንከድ ኣለና ናይ ምሸት ፕሮግራምና ብግዜ ኣተንድ ክንገብር ኣለና ስለዚ ታብዚኣ ንገብራ ፃንሒት ኢፌክቲቭ ትኹን ሓራይዶ እሺ መለለኺ ስዒድ ጭርሖት መርሒ
عدد ثلاثة Can you guys hear me? Salam kami hadirkum. I just want to say a couple of things before we start. Thank you all for coming today because it is kind of short notice that what we did, and given what's happening at Tigray, we don't really have the luxury of taking time to prepare the Salaman and whatnot. Come to the Ethiopian government is not giving time for our people to actually plan when to be attacked. So we can really sit down and have the luxury of thinking when we should go up around. When we see our people being killed, massacred, we have to get up and do whatever we need to do on a timely manner. So we need to keep in mind that we understand that we are kind of pushing the pressure on you and our community. We are stretching it to the fullest. Always come out, always do this, always do that. But we do have to understand what our people are going. Almost 2 years. I don't have to tell you what's happening in Tigray. Almost 2 years. I don't have to tell you what's being done to Tigray. Almost 2 years. I don't have to tell you what's being done to the youth in Tigray. Almost 2 years. I don't have to tell you the kind of people that are fighting for Tigray. Tigray, the people that are protesting for Tigray right now are not the average army. The people that are fighting for Tigray are doctors, nurses, teachers, bankers, average Joe. It's not because they want to be an army, but it's simply because if they don't do it, no one can. And I do understand that we are very much proud of what we say, which is now. But one thing we need to understand is, what's the cost of now? What does that mean? What's the cost? What are we paying for it? Keep in mind the people that are fighting are our doctors, our teachers, our professors, and so on and so on and so on. That means we're losing these people. So, when we get time, whether it's short notice or long or due time, we have to get together. If it is one person, 2, 3, we have to come out and voice and stand up for our people. And for that, we would like to say thank you for showing up and short notice. And I know we might be not what you expect in volume, as always, because we do have a large crowd, but don't worry. the spirit is here. Everyone who did not make it, I know in the spirit they're here. So, ኣብ ትግራይ ንእሽተይ ኢና ብቁጥሪ ኣብዚ እውን ንእሽተይ ኢና ብቁጥሪ ኣብ ትግራይ ይስማዕ ኣለዉ ኣብዚ እውን ክትስማዕ ኢና Thank you.
As the rest of Ethiopia celebrates the new year, Tigrayans have been disconnected from the rest of the world since November 4th of 2020. That is over 2 years. Ethiopians and Eritrean troops are on the ground, while UAE and Turkey provide drones and technology to kill thousands of civilians, mainly children and women. Stop Tigray genocide!
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 End the blockade in Tigray now!
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 Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Tigray's Africa!
Tigray's Africa!
Tigray's Africa!
Tigray's Africa!
Tigray's Africa!
Tigray's Africa!
Canada act now!
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 We have witnessed a swift action by the international community in the Russia-Ukraine war within weeks. But the same international community has done nothing, and I mean nothing, other than use useless words from the mouths of every country that meant nothing and done nothing. And for that we say, Tigrayans' lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigrayans' lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigray can't wait!
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 Stop the Tigray genocide!
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 Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Canada act now!
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 The world witnessed the international community opening humanitarian corridor to Ukraine within months. Ethiopia has placed Tigray for a siege for almost 2 years, with over 500,000 people dead, mainly women, children, and the vulnerable. For that, we say allow aid to Tigray!
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 Tigray lives matter!
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 End weaponized hunger in Tigray!
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 Open humanitarian corridor 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 in Tigray!
Unfettered humanitarian aid to 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 Tigray!
Ethiopia continues to depend on foreign assistance more than ever, and it remains as one of the largest recipients of Canada. The Canadian government stopped funding the genocide Reagan. Stop funding Tigray genocide.
Stop funding Tigray genocide!
Stop funding Tigray genocide.
Stop funding Tigray genocide!
Stop funding Tigray genocide.
Stop funding Tigray genocide!
Defend Tigray.
Defund Tigray!
Defend Tigray.
Defend Tigray!
Canada acts now.
Canada act now!
Canada acts now.
Canada act now!
Canadians act now.
Canadians act now!
In the year 2022, we are witnessing people die of starvation, not because they have money, but because their government systematically is using hunger as a warfare. Stop Tigray genocide!
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 Drop food, not bombs!
Drop
children in Tigray.
Feed the children in Tigray.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing churches.
Stop bombing church.
Stop bombing churches.
Stop bombing church.
The elderly, children, retarded, and especially those with special needs are being extremely and blanket bombing and indiscriminated airstrike by Ethiopian and drones supported by the United Arab Emirates. Stop bombing Tigray.
Stop bombing Tigray.
Stop bombing Tigray.
Stop bombing Tigray.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing schools.
Stop bombing children.
Stop bombing children.
Stop bombing children.
Stop bombing children.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling. Ethiopia continues to depend on foreign assistance more than ever, and it remains as one of Canada's largest recipients of its international assistance. We have to demand Canadian government to stop funding the genocide. These are your tax dollars. And we say stop funding a genocide.
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 Stop funding genocide.
Stop funding a genocide, Canadians.
Stop funding genocide, Canadians.
Stop funding a genocide, Canadians.
Stop funding genocide, Canadians.
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia.
Ethiopia is committing a genocide.
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 Ethiopia is committing a genocide with your money.
Ethiopia is committing a genocide with your money.
Canada, act now.
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 In the year 2022, we are witnessing people die of starvation, not because they don't have money, but because their government is systematically using hunger as a warfare. We say to that, stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide.
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide.
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Drop food, not bombs!
Drop food, not bombs.
Drop food, not bombs!
Drop food, not bombs.
Drop food, not bombs!
Drop food, not bombs.
Feed the children in Tigray!
Feed the children in Tigray.
Feed the children in Tigray!
Feed the children in Tigray.
Feed the children in Tigray!
Feed the children in Tigray.
Canadians, act now!
Canadians, act now.
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 The elderly, children, retired, and especially those with special needs are being exterminated in a blanket bombing and indiscriminate airstrikes by Ethiopian and drones supported by the United Arab Emirates. We say to that, stop funding a genocide!
Stop funding genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Ethiopian government is systematically removing all Tigray from the rest of Ethiopia. Stop ethnic cleansing.
Stop ethnic cleansing.
Stop ethnic cleansing.
Stop ethnic cleansing.
Being Tigray is not a crime.
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 Stop targeting Tigray.
Stop targeting Tigray.
Stop targeting Tigray.
Stop targeting Tigray.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Ethiopian government has arrested Tigrayan who are deployed overseas as a part of African Union mission simply because of their Tigray. Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling.
Canada, stop funding war crime.
Canada, stop funding Ethiopia.
Canada, stop funding war crime.
Canada, stop funding Ethiopia.
Canada, act now.
Canada, act now.
Canada, act now.
Canada, act now.
Ethiopian government and Eritrean troops and Amhara militias are committing war crimes in West Tigray. Tigray genocide must stop.
Genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Stop war in Tigray.
Stop war in Tigray.
Stop war in Tigray.
Stop war in Tigray.
Stop killing are forcing Tigray out of their home. Stop forced displacement.
Stop forced displacement.
Stop forced displacement.
Stop forced displacement.
Amhara militia out of Tigray.
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 Eritrean troops 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 out of Tigray.
Sanction Eritrea and officials.
Sanction Eritrea and officials.
Sanction Eritrea and officials.
Sanction Eritrea and officials.
Allow safe passage to refugees.
Allow safe passage to refugees.
Allow safe passage to refugees.
Allow safe access for refugees.
Open humanitarian access to Tigray.
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 Save the children.
Save the children.
Save the children.
Save the children.
Children lives matter.
Children lives matter.
Children lives matter.
Children lives matter.
Stop using food as a weapon.
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 Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bomb.
There is a message for you.
Ethiopian government, Eritrean troops, and Amhara militia are committing war crimes in western Tigray. Tigray genocide must stop.
Genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Tigray genocide must stop.
Ethiopia is committing a genocide.
Ethiopia is committing genocide.
Ethiopia is committing a genocide.
Ethiopia is committing genocide.
Eritrea is committing a genocide.
Eritrea is committing genocide.
Eritrea is committing a genocide.
Eritrea is committing genocide.
Stop war in Tigray.
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 1, 2, 3, 4. Say no to ethnic war.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Say no to ethnic war.
1, 2, 3, 4. Say no to ethnic war.
1, 2, 3, 4. Say no to ethnic war.
Millions of Tigrayans are kept in the dark while they kill, loot, and rape innocent people, taking place in daylight. Stop killing innocent people.
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 Stop looting Tigray.
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 Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Ethiopian army, foreign powers such as Eritrean troops, and our militia are forcing Tigrayans out of their homes, their own homes. Stop forced displacement.
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 Our militia out of Tigray.
Amhara militia out of Tigray.
Our militia out of Tigray.
Amhara militia out of Tigray.
Our militia out of Tigray.
Amhara militia out of Tigray.
Eritrean forces 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 out of Tigray.
Ethiopian troops 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 out of Tigray.
Ethiopian troops
Ethiopian troops out of Tigray.
out of Tigray.
Ethiopian troops out of Tigray.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Free Tigray.
Free Tigray.
Free Tigray.
Free Tigray.
Free Tigray.
Free Tigray.
Ethiopian government, Eritrean troops, and Amhara militia have forced over 2.5 million people out of their home. Stop ethnic cleansing.
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 Ethiopian government has admitted that raping of girls and women in Tigray. Stop raping our women.
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 Ethiopian government has admitted war Ethiopia committed war the crime. Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Sanction Ethiopia.
Allow an independent investigation.
Allow independent investigation.
Allow an independent investigation.
Allow independent investigation.
Allow an independent investigation.
Allow independent investigation.
Sanction Eritrea and Ethiopia.
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 As the rest of Ethiopia celebrating the New Year, Tigray remains disconnected from the rest of the world since November 2020. And Ethiopian and Eritrean troops on the ground, while UAE and Turkey provided drones and technology to kill 1,000 of innocent people, mainly children and women in Tigray. Stop Tigray genocide!
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 End blockade in Tigray now!
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 Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Canadians act now!
Canadians act now!
Canadians act now!
Canadians act now!
Tigray lives matter!
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 Tigray can't wait!
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 Allow humanitarian access to Tigray!
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 The world witnessed the international community opens a humanitarian corridor in the Ukraine within a month. But Ethiopians has placed Tigray under siege for almost 2 years, with over 500,000 people a day, mainly women and children and vulnerable. Allow aid to Tigray!
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 Tigray lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Tigray lives matter!
Open humanitarian access to Tigray!
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 Stop funding genocide!
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 Canadian act now!
Canadians act now!
Canadians act now!
Canadians act now!
We have witnessed a swift action by the international community in the Russia-Ukraine war within weeks, but the same international community has done nothing, and I mean nothing, other than utter useless lip service to Ethiopia's worst crisis in the world. And for that we say Tigray lives matter!
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 Tigray can't wait!
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 Tigray needs food!
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 Tigray needs water!
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 We need books, not bombs! We need books, not bombs!
We need books, not bombs!
We need books, not bombs!
We need books, not bombs!
We need books, not bombs!
We need books, not bombs!
Allow aid to Tigray!
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 Stop bombing children!
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 Stop bombing church!
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 Stop bombing mosques!
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 In the year 2022, we are witnessing people die of starvation, not because they don't have money, but because their government is systematically using hunger as a warfare. And for that, we say stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Feed the children of Tigray!
Feed the children of Tigray!
Feed the children of Tigray! villages with special needs are being extreme and blockade bomb and indiscriminated airstrike by Ethiopians and drones supported by the United Arab Emirates. Stop funding genocide!
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 Defend Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia!
Defend Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia!
Defend Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia!
Stop ethnic profiling!
Stop ethnic profiling!
Stop ethnic profiling!
Stop ethnic profiling!
Bring criminals to justice!
Bring criminals to justice!
Bring criminals to justice!
Bring criminals to justice!
Ethiopians are guilty of genocide! Ethiopia is guilty of genocide! Ethiopia is guilty of genocide! Being Tigray is not a crime! Being Tigray is not a crime! Being Tigray is not a crime!
Being Tigray is not a crime!
Being Tigray is not a crime!
Being Tigray is not a crime!
Ethiopian government is guilty of genocide!
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 Ethiopia's prime minister to the ICC!
Ethiopian prime minister to ICC!
Ethiopian prime minister to the ICC!
Ethiopian prime minister to ICC!
Eritrean government is guilty of genocide!
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 Eritrean president to the ICC!
Eritrean president to ICC!
Eritrean president to the ICC!
Eritrean president to ICC!
Ethiopian government is systematically removing all Tigray from the rest of Ethiopia. Stop ethnic profiling!
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 Stop targeting Tigray!
Stop targeting Tigray!
Stop targeting Tigray!
Stop targeting Tigray!
Stop ethnic cleansing!
Stop ethnic cleansing!
Stop ethnic cleansing!
Stop ethnic cleansing!
Canada, stop funding war crimes!
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 Canada, act now!
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 Millions of Tigrays are still kept in the dark, while the kill, loot, and rapes of innocent people taking place in a daylight. Stop killing innocent people!
Stop killing innocent people!
Stop killing innocent people!
Stop killing innocent people!
Stop looting Tigray!
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 Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Tigray can't wait!
Tigray can't wait!
Tigray can't wait!
Tigray can't wait!
Stop forced displacement!
Stop forced displacement!
Stop forced displacement!
Stop forced displacement!
Amhara militia out of Tigray! Amhara militia out of Tigray! Amhara militia out of Tigray! Eritrean troops out of Tigray! Eritrean troops out of Tigray! Eritrean troops have been massacring, looting, raping, and shelling schools, churches, and neighborhoods as recent as this morning. Eritrean troops out of Tigray! Eritrean troops out of Tigray! Hold Eritrean troops accountable for their crime! Hold Eritrean troops accountable for their crime! Hold Eritrean troops accountable for their crime! Sanction Eritrea and officials! Sanction Eritrea and officials! While Tigray being forced out of their home, Eritrean troops and Ethiopian troops are blocking Tigray from entering neighbors' country. Allow safe passage to refugees!
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 Open humanitarian access! Open humanitarian access! Drop food, not bomb! Drop food, not bomb! Drop food, not bomb! Reconnect Tigray! Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
celebrate the New Year, Tigray remains disconnected from the rest of the world since November 2020. We miss our family. Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Reconnect Tigray!
Allow humanitarian access in Tigray!
Allow humanitarian access to Tigray!
Allow humanitarian access in Tigray!
Allow humanitarian access to Tigray!
Drop food, not bomb!
Drop food, not bomb!
Drop food, not bomb!
Drop food, not bomb!
Children needs book, not bomb!
Children need book, not bomb!
Children needs book, not bomb!
Children need book, not bomb!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
Stop Tigray genocide!
End the genocide!
End the genocide!
End the genocide in Tigray!
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 Ethiopia continues to depend on foreign assistance more than ever, and it remains as one of the largest recipients of Canada's international assistance. We have to demand that the Canadian government stops funding a genocidal regime in Ethiopia.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding a genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding a genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop flying Ethiopian Airlines into Canada!
Stop funding airlines in Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian Airlines into Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian airlines in Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian Airlines into Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian Airlines to Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian Airlines to Canada!
Don't allow Ethiopian Airlines to Canada!
The Canadian government is funding a genocide! The Canadian government is funding a genocide!
The Canadian government is funding genocide!
The Canadian government is committing a genocide! The Canadian government is funding a genocide!
The Canadian government is funding genocide!
Defund Ethiopia!
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 Canada act now!
Canada acts now!
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 Canadians, these are your tax dollars. Therefore, tell the Canadian government to stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
Defund Ethiopia!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding genocide!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada.
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada.
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada.
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
In the year 2022, we are witnessing people die of starvation, not because they have no money, but because their government is systematically using hunger as a warfare. Therefore, we say, stop Tigray genocide!
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 Drop food, not bombs!
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 Feed the children in Tigray!
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 Currently, there are over 1,000 of refugees in Sudan, Kenya, and Uganda, most of who are children with no access to healthcare or education. Save the children in Tigray!
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 Save the children!
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 The Ethiopian government and his allies are destroying properties, looting and burning of crops in order to starve Tigrayans to death. Stop using food as a weapon!
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 dropping bomb. Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bombs.
Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bombs.
Drop food, not bomb.
Drop food, not bombs.
Open humanitarian access to Tigray.
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 Millions of Tigrays are in a dire need of humanitarian aid. Is the Ethiopian government allowing aid to Tigray? No. The answer is no. Allow humanitarian access to Tigray.
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 And weaponize hunger in Tigray.
And weaponizing 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 hunger in Tigray.
Ethiopian government, Eritrean troops, and Amhara militia have forced over 2.5 million people out of their home. Stop ethnic cleansing.
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 Ethiopian government has admitted the raping of girls and women in Tigray. Stop raping our women.
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 Ethiopian government has admitted war crime committed in Tigray. Ethiopia committed war crime.
Ethiopia committed war crime.
Ethiopia has committed war crime.
Ethiopia is committing war crime.
Ethiopia is committing war crime.
Ethiopia is committing war crime.
Sanction Ethiopia.
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 Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Sanction Eritrea.
Allow independent investigation in Tigray.
Allow independent investigation in Tigray.
Millions of Tigray are still kept in the dark while they kill and murder and rape. Stop killing innocent people.
Stop killing innocent people.
Stop killing innocent people.
Stop killing innocent people.
Stop looting Tigray.
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 Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Canadians, your tax dollars are being used to fund a genocide by Trudeau's government. Canada is the largest assistant to Ethiopia's international assistance program. They receive most of their money from the Canadian government, over $200 million of taxpayers' money. Stop funding Ethiopia!
Stop funding Ethiopia.
Stop funding Ethiopia!
Stop funding Ethiopia.
Stop funding Ethiopia!
Stop funding Ethiopia.
Stop funding a genocide!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding a genocide!
Stop funding a genocide.
Stop funding a genocide,
Stop
Canada!
funding a genocide.
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada.
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada.
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada.
Defund Ethiopia!
Defund Ethiopia.
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 Trudeau is funding a genocide!
Trudeau is funding a genocide.
Trudeau is funding a genocide!
Trudeau is funding a genocide.
Trudeau is funding a genocide!
Trudeau is funding a genocide.
Canada's funding a genocide!
Canada is funding a genocide.
Canada's funding a genocide!
Canada is funding a genocide.
Canada's
Silence is violence.
Silence is violence.
Silence is violence.
Silence is a violence.
Silence is violence.
Silence is a violence.
Silence is a violence.
Tigray lives matter.
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 Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Reconnect Tigray.
Stop the genocide in 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 Tigray.
We have witnessed a swift action by the international community in the Russia-Ukraine war. Within weeks, but the international community has done nothing other than utter ruthless
اوكي مو ملخ تايلو
destruction. voices in the world.
መጀመሪያ ሽሞ
ስሜ ዳኔ ገብረማርያም ይባላል። ደዋይና መስና
Tigray can't wait. Tigray can't wait. Our family can't wait. Our family can't wait. Hello, Tigray. Hello, Tigray. Hello, Tigray. Hello, Tigray.
ህይወቶም መስዋዕትና ጎረብ ነው እናኻ እትዙ ሓደ ነገር ክንገብር ዘለና ለህዝብና ድምጽ ኮነለና ዝብሊ አብዲታሽና ዘለና ናይ በሐቂ ናይ ኢንተርናሽናል ኮሚኒቲ ዴፍ ኢሪዮም ዮምና ደሎ
Tigray lives matter. Tigray lives matter.
Instead of action,
Tigray lives matter.
deeply concerned with يحزننا بحزن ملكة رأيهم ناي جدين أو زقوة نتي ناي هلونا دلت بمخان ناي جدين ربنا تسمعنا عرسنا أو تخوني موتا سلام سلام هزنا دلتي كنفون تبزلنا نزمت لنا نعمل عدد عسران حادن أو قوسوا عابيي demonstration with our protest لمقبار بلانا لنا تورونتو كابتفلالي موتيوم كوبيك كابونتريان لازم نانيكم لنا حدي لاهدنا للمخالفة وناتو تيران أمباسادر بلان إمباسي بلان أمباسادر راتا هنا هنا
Stop Tigray genocide! 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 Stop food now, bomb! Stop food now, bomb! Stop food now, bomb! Stop food now, bomb! Stop food now, bomb!
Last minute after the mission no longer
When do we want it? When do we walk? When do we want it?
شهورات يا ولي
Canada, act now! Act now! Act now! Stop Tigray genocide! 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 Tigray can't wait! 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 Drop food now, bomb! 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 Trudeau! Stop funding genocide! 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 Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Ethiopia! Sanction Eritrea! Sanction Eritrea! Sanction Eritrea! What do we want? Peace! What do we want? Peace! What do we want? Peace! What do we want? Now! Now! Tigray can't wait! Tigray can't wait! Tigray can't wait! Tigray can't wait! Canada act now! Canada act now! Canada act now! Stop Tigray genocide!
كندا تورونتو ترافينا كندا بنتصلي كابوتاوا كابرتا كابكرواون كابكيشنا كابركز بونو كندا خدمات كابويوسون كابيبك كيتافا بركز لتجراوي متشلو معنتا منجس كندا انتس ملكت جماعته وحجز انتس كا صوب موبايل تدرب زغبو زربا خي تزرب سلسته لا ኢትዮጵያ መንግስቲ ጉልበት ኮይኑ ኣብ ልዕሊ ህፃናት ኣብ ልዕሊ ሲቪላት ተጋሩ በብፅሖ ዘሎ ግፍዒ أتوقع أنت منجست كندا تعويض نقربون زلنا سلفي لا يوم عنتي كذبون سلفات الناس تقبون يروم شعلوني ثاني نقربون زلنا تعويضات بصورتين من تجراي زي تقدم سبعة وحاجز قرب اللوز بال بحدقت نحر عاد زلنا نايقل قالوا تات مسرت قالوا تقول نهزم تجراي خفتوا اللوز بال كلاي تعويض نايو سالساي تعويض نقربون زلنا تجراي وشتاتهم زلوا سلاتي زي وعلى الحدر كله سخم زلوا بس كندا حزب كندا وكفلت اللون لنا ترى العيتي المخينات نابز نبر قناتات كتملس كتير لنا زمننا تعويض زلنا لما لقيت هذا الزناينا سلفي قد زلنا عود زغنا سلفي غني زي
with your tax dollars. Stop funding a genocide, Trudeau! Stop funding a genocide, Trudeau! Stop funding a genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding genocide, Trudeau!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Stop funding a genocide, Canada!
Stop funding genocide, Canada!
Defund Ethiopia!
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 Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
Sanction Ethiopia!
اوكي مستي شنقنا شنقامن مجمرة
يمانة قبر እግዚአብሔር بحال ናይ ትግራይ ኮሚኒቲ ናይ ቶሮንቶ ከባቢያን ሊቀመንበርዬ ለማዓንቲ ክልተ ስራሕ ኣለና ለማዓንቲ ኣካል ናይ ዓለም ለኸ ሰልፊ ናይ ኤስኤስኤስ ውዕመ ዘለው ንገብር ኣለና ንምሸት ካርየ ናይ ሓድሽ ዓመት ዩናይትድ ተጋሩ ዝተፀውዐ ሓድሽ ዓመት መኸተ ዝኸውን ፈንድሬዚንግ ኣለና ብዙሕ ስራሕቲ ንሰርሕ ኣለና ንሪእዎ ዘለኹም ኣብ ማእኸል ያንግ ኤንድ ዳንዳስ ዳውንታውን ቶሮንቶ ማለት እዩ ኣጋጣሚ ኮይኖም መዓንቲ ናይ ፊልም ፌስቲቫልን ካልኦትን ኣክቲቪቲ ስለ ዘሎ ንዕኡ ተጠቒምና ኣብ ቅድሚኦም ኮይንና መልእኽትና ንሕልፍ ኣለና መልእኽትና ክልተየን ሓደ ስቶፕ ጄኖሳይድ ኢን ትግራይ እዩ በል ካልኣይ ከዓ ካናዳውያን ስለ ዝኾንና ኣብ ካናዳ መንግስቲ ፅዕንቶ ንምግባር ናይ ካናዳ መንግስቲ ንኢትዮጵያ ፈንድ ምግባር ደወግሉ ዝብል መልእኽቲ ምሕላፍ እዩ ከምቲ ኩለኹም ትፈልጥዎ ምዕራባውያን ዳይረክትሊ ኦር ኢንዳይረክትሊ ጄኖሳይድ ፈንድ ይገብርዎ ኣለዉ ወርልድ ባንክ IMF ንመንግስቲ ትግራይ እንድሕር ዝሕግዝ ኮይኑ ካናዳ ትሕግዘላ ኣሜሪካ ትሕግዘላ ኣውሮፓ ይሕግዝ ኣለዋ ማለት እዩ ዝሁና ፌክ ዝኾነ ፕረስ ስቴትመንት ክንኣምኖ የብልና ንሳቶም እዮም ጄኖሳይድ ዘካይድዎ ዘለዉ ስለዚ ኣካልናቱ ስለ ዝኾነት ካናዳ ንካናዳ መንግስቲ ኣካውንታብል ንኸውን ስቶፕ ፈንዲንግ ጄኖሳይድ ኢን ትግራይ ንብል ኣለና ንካናዳ መንግስቲ ማለት እዩ يغنيلي تقراي تسعر
Stop bombing our church! Stop bombing our church! Stop bombing our church! Stop bombing our boss! 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 Stop bombing our hospitals!
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 Stop bombing our children!
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 Drop food, no bombs!
Drop food, no bombs!
Drop food, no bombs!
Drop food, no bombs!
Stop the Tigray genocide!
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 Retired diplomats and former ministries in Northern Tigray are being imprisoned, paraded as prisoners of war and executed because of their ethnicity. Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling!
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling!
Stop ethnic profiling.
Stop ethnic profiling!
Bring criminals to justice.
Bring criminals to justice!
Bring criminals to justice.
Bring criminals to justice!
Being a Tigray is not a crime.
Bring criminals to justice!
Being a Tigray is not a crime.
Bring criminals to justice!
Ethiopian government is guilty of genocide.
Ethiopian government is guilty of genocide!
Ethiopian government is guilty of genocide.
Ethiopian government is guilty of genocide!
Ethiopian Prime Minister to the ICC.
Ethiopian Prime Minister to ICC!
Ethiopian Prime Minister to the ICC.
Ethiopian Prime Minister to ICC!
Eritrean President to the ICC.
اوكي سلام كلكم السلام علينا له اوكي هذه اعطاني حسنه هذه اعطاني
حبيت السلام عليكم السلام كله تجيبك
بروجرام كبدل الفضل فيلم فestival نايمر على مالك ناو كاي يدونا جل دعو أكثر من هنا بزين سري كنا وكنا قررنا نسيجون كذي نسيجون كيف كم تي نايت إحنا ناسين جل بدن أكثر كذا أنا ذاك الشيء لكن وجه من جديد الذي الدنيا زلنا تكم سكري النوا كم بقوله حلق من جديد ظنيرنا حببينا سعسيجون نقي بدعريو أو غنودينا قلتكم عطاتكم دران كيركم ملكع كعيكم هذا ناي مشات بروجرام لهنا أطيلا أنا مشات بروجرام أجاي سلزلوا قلت فينا بجزيرة تعركة لذيك ساعة حدا سيتيون بدي أحدي مسرح حدنا أكبر دوتر مسرح حدنا بدي كوين ستريت حدنا كينا مناسيات أبدي حقدو مناسيات حاجة دي اللي له
أفكر شاوت اللي عنده قادر سلالي عنده